The advantage of both of us doing it at the same time was that we had the same deadlines, same amounts of pressure, and we kept one another on track.
I would have quit if it wasn't for Tom. The first couple of subjects I found really hard and challenging, and it had been a long time since I'd studied anything really, and we would certainly proofread each other's assignments and things like that, and I think that was really helpful, but it was also sometimes a bit challenging because I would read Tom's and think, oh my goodness, have I totally misread the question, because that's not how I've written it. But that was good too, because we think and we learn very differently, so it was good to have that support.
And I think our learning styles definitely were different. And so for others who were looking at doing it, the fact that Anne could do it, the night before kind of thing.
I would not do that.
As opposed to myself, who might be a little bit more structured and trying to get it all fitted in around other work, etc. So both very different learning styles, but both were able to accomplish and pass the course.
The opportunity, if you wanted to complete it in 12 months, was a key factor for us. It was at that time we certainly didn't want to be looking at 3 or 4 years part-time study.
Because we live in the country and it's 2.5 hours to the nearest capital city, the fact that we could do our exams locally, do our assignments and do our work from home, I think was a big factor.
I know that advertising says it's practical, but it certainly is. It was easy for us, even coming from education, which is quite removed from business, it was easy for us to use education type examples through our assignment writing or even in our exam responses.
Is this where I tell them that I got more high distinctions
No,
than
you didn't. Not that we were competitive at all. Just the whole concept for me of graduating in realistically middle age, I suppose, certainly not young anymore, is fairly exciting. We have grown-up children, and I think that concept of continual lifelong learning is a great role model to provide them.
Good answer. Ditto.